If you're looking for affordable property with a price reduction in Orlando, Florida, no HOA or CDD, and great finishes, this could be the perfect option for you. What's going on, my lovely YouTube family? Welcome to another video. My name is Margie Caldera and I'm your host and trusted real estate advisor. And if this is your first time and this space, this channel, my mission is to show you all of the new construction projects and of course the incentives, communities, resale properties, and investment opportunities throughout Central Florida. So if this is something that you're interested in, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more content like this every week. Today's video, I'm in Orlando. This is literally downtown Orlando because we are just 7 minutes from there. Enters the airport, we are just 20 minutes of Orlando International Airport, 14 minutes of Universal theme parks, and 20 minutes of a Disney theme park as well. In accessibility, we are just 2 minutes right of I-4, and over there many options for shopping, for boutiques, for dining and entertainment centers, and of course high schools as well, just 2 or 5 minutes from this particular location. The last but not least is we are just 7 minutes right of the Orlando Health Medical Center. About the property that I'm about to make a tour today, guys, is a property with a price reduction, 3% price reduction, really affordable in the heart of Orlando, with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,515 square feet, but a brand new construction property that you can build a lot of equity in this location. So now let's get started right away with the exteriors of this property, this brand new construction home in downtown Orlando. As you can see, we have a space here in the driveway for approximately 2 cars in this section, plus the car garage inside of the house, and of course a decent and nice space for a landscaping or even a little garden right here. So guys, let's go inside to take a closer look. Okay, my dear family, welcome to another tour. As I mentioned before, this new construction property is in a great location in Orlando, Florida, and a great affordable price as well. So right now, the first thing that you want to take a look is this open concept. We have an ample space for the living and my dining section. Right now, we are in this living area, and as you can see, we have tile flooring throughout the entire house. Right now, this could be the area for your entertainment center right here. You have a completely new ceiling fence in this location. This section is pretty wide as well, so you have opportunity to set up the type of couch that you really interested in. And then if we keep walking completely straight, we're heading into my dining section. In this particular situation, we have double window just in front of me, allowing a lot of natural light flowing, really bright colors in this section. This part, you can set up any type of like circle table or even square table and fix approximately for up to 6 or 8 people right here. Then if I keep walking into my right side, the right side of the property, I will step into the single car garage. We have also the garage open in this section. Everything is pretty decent, paint in a good conditions as well. And then in front of me, the kitchen. A good point about this type of like floor plan is, even though it's a 4 open concept right here, you don't have the kitchen totally exposed as soon as you open the door, which is really convenient for all of the people in a house. They don't want to keep the kitchen in always the best conditions. We have quality materials in this kitchen. We have granite countertop. We have all of the stainless steel appliances. This property is still a little under construction, We have the stove, we have the microwave, we have the 42-inch real wood cabinets. Of course, we have a pantry. It haven't set up yet. This pantry haven't set up yet, but it will have the wraps connected, and we will have like door in this section. Then you can translate this other space as your wet bar, so you can do your coffee machine, air fry, all of the items for you extra will be in this section. And then at the end, we'll have the hood connected for your fridge as well. And then of course you have under mount sink right here, and with a huge island down there, you can set up definitely 3-4 spots for your breakfast nook. Could be a great option as well. And then this could be pretty much the open concept, like common areas of this tour. Now let's take a look at the rest of the house, bedrooms and bathrooms. Heading out of this kitchen, I will get into a hallway. This hallway will contain my laundry to my right side and the rest of the bedrooms and bathrooms. So let's get started. My first door into the right section, which is this laundry area. In this laundry area, I have, first of all, the water heater. This water heater is 50 gallons. Then we have the AC unit completely brand new. And then we have the hooks for wash and dry machine. And then if I keep walking into this hallway now, I will get into the first guest bedroom, okay? To my left side, I have the entrance for the first guest bedroom, really ample and spacious. We have the accordion doors. It's a decent space, as I mentioned it before. We have the new ceiling fans and a window as well. And then if you keep walking with me, just immediately next to the first guest bedroom, I will have the entrance of the second guest bedroom of this tour, exactly the same as the other one. The same window, the same floor, the same ceiling fans, pretty much is exactly the same in terms of the floor plan. And then finally, the shared bathroom of those two guest bedrooms. We have in this particular bathroom, we have the tub, we have pretty much all of the areas with ceramic tiles as well. Important to point out that this section comes with the window that allows natural light and bright colors, flowing bright colors in this section. We have the toilet and also the vanity. And then to my left side, I have the entry of my principal suite, the owner suite of this property. So I have a decent space for a closet right here, extra space. And then the entrance of the principal bedroom, the exactly similar dimensions as the other one. This is a little bigger in terms of the top, but we have the exactly same top and the exactly same window for the bright colors, natural light as well. Then of course a private door. And then if I close it in, I will heading into the principal suite. So we have a decent space in this particular situation. Now let's go to the main areas to talk about the price of this property, the opportunities that you might have, and how you can qualify to buy this property in Orlando, Florida. All right, my beautiful family, we finished with another successful tour here in Orlando, Florida. Remember, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,515 square feet, no HOA, no CDD, no restrictions at all. The asking price of this property before was $349,000. Now it's just $319,000, which means they reduced the price 3% in 30 days, which means definitely could be an option to submit your offer and buy this property in Orlando, Florida. Now, if you qualify as an FHA, which means a primary resident, this is going to be your principal resident, your primary resident, you will need just $11,200 to buy this property. Of course, you have to qualify as an FHA loan, which means you have to have a job in Central Florida, no more than 60 miles away of this location. And if you're coming from another state, don't worry about, as long as you have your letter or transfer from your currently job in another state, and you can do exactly the same field here in Florida, Central Florida, that's all that you need. And then the other side, if you qualify as a conventional loan of 5% down payment, you just need $16,000, approximately $16,000. Of course, In terms of like closing cost, I was able to negotiate that for you. Just keeping in mind that it's about between 3 up to 5% up to the purchase price, okay? It depends, each lender will have like different fees, okay? And if you qualify as a VA loan, don't worry about it, because you don't have to bring any cash to your down payment, just a little portion of closing costs. You just have to bring it from 3% or even 5% approximately for your closing costs. But the good thing, as a VA, you don't have to pay any PMI, and of course your mortgage monthly payment could be a little less because of that. In terms of taxes, any insurance, you can shop around different quotes. Could be 800, could be 700 even, because this property is completely brand new. You have all of the guarantees that you need. And then the other side, for of course taxes, we'll talk about 3,200 a year. It could be a little more because we are in downtown Orlando, literally, but definitely it's a great option based on the location. Now guys, if you have any question about this property, any comment, any concern, any question, just tab below. I'm definitely answer all of the questions that you have over there. And if you're looking at another type of property in another area, just go to my website. The link is in the description of this video. Definitely you can look whatever property that I'm able to help you. My team and I will be so happy to guide you in this journey. And again, thank you so much for staying in another video with me. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on my Instagram to be a little bit more closer. So guys, see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Ciao, ciao.